So what do freedom and liberty mean? I want to hear your thoughts on it as we got these loud snow blowers and sleep blowers going around here.
Snow blowers.
Oh yeah, that's for our northern people, the snow blowers. Sorry.
In Florida, honey, no snow here.
Just
We're
sleep
from
blowers.
Ohio, so
It's Christmas time. You just think snow blower.
oh, that's funny. But yes, so it's 11:11. We're your host Anna and
Jedi, it's a couple minutes early. We're right ahead of the Atlantic Avenue Bridge, and they're going to be opening up here shortly. So I'm trying to get a couple minutes early so we can talk about the Freedom Flotilla Festival. I'll have some really exciting news for you tomorrow to make sure we're doing everything on the up and up.
yes.
No details on that till next week, though.
Okay. But what is freedom to you guys?
Yeah, put it in the comments so we can read them later and get back to you. Freedom and liberty, what do they mean? You know, in the Declaration of Independence, Thomas Jefferson talked about life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And you can't have liberty without freedom. So it encompasses a little bit more. But what is freedom to you?
Freedom. Freedom. Well, for me, freedom starts within. It's in between
The ears.
your ears and it's in your brain, it's in your heart. That's where freedom begins. And the freedom is, I believe that all of us, we're sovereign human beings, means that there is no ruler over you. Nobody rules over you.
You have to rule yourself. Yes.
Exactly. It's self-regulation, self-ruling, because once you learn how to regulate and rule yourself, that's when the real freedom begins.
Right? So freedom, by definition, is the ability to do what you want to do when you want to do it. And in order to do what you want to do when you want to do it, you got to be the boss of yourself. Because if somebody else is the boss of you, you're not free yet. I'm sorry, kids. You're not an adult. You haven't earned your freedom yet. You haven't escaped. You got to wait. But for the rest of you, for adults, if you're not free, it starts with you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Now, if that's freedom, what's liberty? Make sure you put it in the comments. I want to hear it before you listen to what we have to say.
Yes. Honey. What's the difference between freedom and liberty?
Well, I just told you freedom is being able to do what you want to do when you want to do it. While liberty is having the resources to do what you want to do when you want to do it. Yeah, so the money and resources to do what you want to do when you want to do it.
Okay. So that's about the resources. The liberty is about the resources. So freedom starts within, starts with your self-regulation and um, um, ruling your life over yourself. And then liberty is the resources. So
AKA
resources,
the money, the gold, the silver, and other things you need.
the people in your circle with whom you work on the mission.
Or like with us, okay? We decided we wanted to sail around the country and see the world. Well, it's a bit hard to sail around the country without a boat. So we made a plan, we built the resources, and now we have the liberty to freely travel around the world without restriction. And now it's 11:11, and we're live.
11, we're live.
So if you're just coming in, let us know what your thoughts are on what you think freedom or liberty really is. And we'll give it to you here in a second as we get these and stuff going by us. Been wishing everybody a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
So,
And,
oh, this is a beautiful scenery here. We're right by the North Atlantic Basco Bridge. I gotta wait for that opening up here in a minute. Beautiful palm trees, multi-million-dollar little shacks everywhere.
Shacks.
Yeah, the fact you pay multi-million for a shack is how much they devalued your money, y'all. We got to do away with the Federal Reserve here's the key, after we bankrupt the Bank of China, the ECB, the Bank of London, and get rid of the other central banks, then we get rid of ours. Because if we don't win the monetary war, none of the other stuff matters.
Yes, love.
And I'm going to kick down into neutral and try to slow down a little bit here.
And clarify that, said.
Which part? Monetary?
Yes, the monetary system.
Well, we are going under a monetary reset. And, you know, if we don't win the monetary war, America will be turned into a third world country and we will be looking at hyperinflation
Okay.
like Weimar, Germany, and other, you know, Argentina and Venezuela and others that has happened in the past, where you can walk in with a wheelbarrow full of money just to buy a loaf of bread. Very scary thoughts. Like a depression's bad, and that's what we're going into at the moment. But if they turn on the money printer too soon, it's going to be way worse. So
I see.
So that's where the liberty comes in. We got to have the resources. Come on. Keep me moving
We have
forward.
approached the breach, and Captain Jedi is maneuvering as the fish is jumping out of the water.
Something with boats, especially the deep draft vessels, if you don't know, you have to be moving to control the vessel. So if I don't have any forward or backwards momentum, I can't steer. So you got to have enough speed moving that you can actually turn. Like I am hard to port right now, and you can see I'm barely turning at all with the engine in. So, and we got a couple minutes till they open up. So again, to refresh, you know, freedom is to do what you want to do when you want to do it. And
Freedom or liberty?
freedom is doing what you want to do when you want to do it. Liberty is having the resources to do what you want to do when you want to do it, whether it's the mental resources, the physical resources like money, the people resources, and these are things you can build. You have at your disposal all the mental resources to transform your life any way you desire. And they're preparing to open the bridge. So I'm going to focus on that for now because they don't let me flip the camera around. So we're going to let the faster vessels go a little more back and forth before we head out, just because they'll be out of the way quicker. But we want to hear your thoughts. What does freedom mean to you, and what do you think of the definitions we gave you today? And hopefully we'll see you at the Freedom Flotilla Festival, December 19th through 22nd, and we'll see you tomorrow, 11/11.
Peace.